I'd like to share with you today a very simple line of thought. It was triggered by the fact that our university in Nalanda is going to take off next month in September. And it's going to be a joint effort of several countries which looked up to India in the ancient times. It's a symbol of a very resurgent India on the cusp of probably becoming eventually a world leader as it used to be once. When we look back at our history, we have a glorious history. And for far too long after our independence, we have been singing the glories of our ancient days, saying that we were a great civilization, that we excelled in trade, in culture, in religions, in all kinds of things. And then somehow we seem to have lost our way, and especially the 3-4 centuries where we were colonized by one group or another. We seem to have lost our personality as a nation, as a country. And after that, instead of evolving into a nation that rediscovers itself, we got mired down in the politics of that time. It is true that India was the leader of the non-aligned movement when the world was divided into the Western Bloc and the Eastern Bloc, capitalism and communism, or democracy and communism. Capitalism under the guise of democracy, communism under the guise of real socialism. We formed that group of nations called the non-aligned nations. We looked for a place in the sun between these two warring groups. But our attempts were not sincere. We played for one or the other parties, and we did not have enough economic or political clout to make the stand that we made as the leader of the non-aligned group of nations effective in the world. We didn't have the clout. But today, that situation is changing. Today, we might say we are on the cusp of becoming a nation that can truly be great in the world. The resurgence of, or the introduction of Nalanda as a seat of learning is one of the symbols of that. We do have currently a Prime Minister who is very dynamic, who's managed to attract the mind of the nation towards issues that are of larger interest to our country. We have our economic miracle too taking place, with our industries being able to compete with the best in the world, with our technology that is probably the highest in the world, in the sense that it is mostly Indians who are working in all these technologically developed countries where new inventions are taking place. There is a move in our country today to attract them back and to say that there will be a theater and an arena for them to work in our own country and bring the fruits of their intelligence